Hello. We go ahead and share this. Yay. Okay. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I am Intuitive Mom Alexis. And we're going to burn mugwort. Okay. We're going to do a message for my Aries placement. Okay. My Aries placements. So I'm going to do this message a little different, right? I'm going to do a spread. I'm going to do a spread, right? Because I am going to be checking the energy that is like around your home, okay? So I'm going to do like I'm going to do a spread, right? This is going to be a, yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right, so dear divine, please bless and charge me and Aries collective with the energy to bring a balance. Let me be still while I'm saying this. Dear divine, please bless and charge me and Aries collective with the energy to bring a balance to our complete being, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, everything that is in between. Let's get that sorted out, okay, divine? All right, anything that is being sent to interrupt this reading, anything that's being sent to me or Aries as a distraction or as spell work, is returned back to sender 7-11 times. Thank you so much, divine. Thank you. Okay, it's so crazy. I just lost my lighter. I'm trying to burn some mugwort and I lost my lighter. Okay. Look, I'm sorry, I lost my lighter. No, I didn't. Saint Anthony, what's lost always help me find. Thank you so much, Saint Anthony. All right, so Aries, I feel as if like you are being targeted. Well, this is what came on in the download when I asked what are we talking about for Aries. And it gave me a response of like someone being targeted through like through their objects. Okay, like through their objects, through their personal space. All right, so I'm asking for permission from divine to tap into the energy that they want me to see. I'm asking my spirit guides, my ancestors to protect me always. Okay, I'm asking my spirit guides and my ancestors to always protect me. Okay, so the first card the first question I'm going to be asking is, what is the current energy surrounding Aries home or their personal space? What is the current energy surrounding Aries home and personal space? Pathway. Okay, so the current energy right now, one, there's a lot of endings and cycles. There could have been a death happen near you, or there's a portal open near you. Okay, in your home there's a portal. Definitely getting that someone near you has passed away. Okay, how is someone accessing or manipulating the energy through their belongings? How is somebody accessing the energy or manipulating the energy? Concern. So somebody is accessing it through a third party. Okay. And also through communication, through talking to you. Okay. Or talking to somebody that's in your house or around you. Okay. Third house is being activated. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Gemini, or it could be a Virgo. There could be a Virgo that passed away in somebody's life. Okay, pinpoint. Who is involved in this spiritual interference? Who is involved in this spiritual interference? Thank you so much, Divine. Who is involved in this spiritual interference? Look at that. Privileged lady in reverse. A broke ass bitch. A broke ass bitch. Somebody who thinks that they're high mighty in society, but it's really giving strong Gemini. Somebody could be an Aries, Taurus, or a Gemini. Okay, those first 3 houses. It could involve 3 houses. All right. This person could be somebody that like tries to dress very that's how they dress. Okay, that's how they dress. They always trying to up you, or I don't know. This could be a bitch that wear hats as well too, like a lot of hats. Okay, like how you have a hat on and you got an umbrella. Like how this person got a hat and an umbrella on. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm talking about on. They don't have an umbrella on, but they have an umbrella. Like, what do you have a hat on for? This person is very sneaky. 11:11 on the clock. Very sneaky. Somebody could be creeping around your house. What specific area or items in the home is being spiritually compromised? What particular areas of the home or items are being compromised? Thank you so much, Divine. Your thoughts. Your thoughts. Or either your work area, like wherever you create at. Those are the areas that's being it could be somebody's kitchen as well too. Like you could be a person that cook, or you could be an artist, or you could be a stay-at-home worker or whatnot. You do a lot of business in your house, or either you talk on the phone a lot. Wherever you talk at, okay? Wherever you be having a lot of conversations at, those are the places that's being attacked. You like, well, I be talking all through my house, but there's a main place where you be. There's a main place where you be. How is the energy affecting Aries' spiritual growth or path? How is the energy affecting Aries' spiritual growth or path? Thief in reverse. It's not. It's not. It's annoying. It is very much so annoying. Okay, 6th house is being activated as well here. It's annoying. You know, maybe there's a cluttered area, but at the end of the day, this person is trying to come through maybe some type of portal or something like that, and they're not getting through. They're not getting through. Thief in reverse. Okay, they're definitely not getting through. What action must Aries take now to protect their energy? What action must Aries take now to protect their energy? House. You could be needing to move, or you could be needing to like do a real deep cleansing in your house, inside and out, starting with the out. It's so crazy. Starting with the outside of your house. You could also be needing to put up like a gate or boundaries, or either get a camera. Somebody probably needs to get a camera. 2nd house is activated. Thank you so much, Divine. 2nd house is activated. Somebody could be a Taurus. We're on the cusp of Aries and Taurus. Okay. What is Spirit's final message? Oh, you know what? I'll come back to that one. Okay. I'll come back to that one. Okay, what current energy Let's clarify some of this. What current energy is surrounding Aries home or personal space? And the pathway card came out. Yes, I'm pulling from this deck. So these people are trying to get access to your energy so that they can steal something from you. I'm seeing a lot of signs, but I'm also hearing a lot of signs as well too. I heard Gemini, Scorpio. What's pathway? Thank you so much. Like courthouse in reverse. You could be needing to get a restraining order pretty soon on somebody. Courthouse in reverse. Like, it's not necessarily like you taking them to court, but you could be getting a restraining order on this person. What's courthouse in reverse? Look, thoughts in reverse. Don't think about it again. Like, this could be an ex-lover. Like, this energy that's surrounding your house, this could be an old lover. Could be a Scorpio. Pathway, 8th house is being activated, okay? Could be a Scorpio. This is somebody that you don't want no type of relationship with or whatnot, but nobody has ever taken them to court, but they're a real stalker. What's the courthouse with thoughts in reverse? What's the courthouse with thoughts in reverse? This person that, look, we just had a problem with this lustful ass motherfucker in the last reading with Pisces. We just had a problem with this. This is the energy that's surrounding your house. This person right here, they could be trying to see if you're with somebody else, if you're with somebody that's new. Yeah, you probably need to definitely get like cameras around your house, because this person could be looking at you through a window or whatnot, trying to see you get undressed. They could also be peeking in the wrong motherfucking window. Okay, thank you so much, Clear. How is someone accessing or manipulating Aries energy through their things? Confusion and illusion. Confusion and illusion, but it's in reverse, okay? So that's backfiring. That's backfiring. So what's happening is they want to access your energy, but the more and more that they touch your stuff, they're getting confused. They're getting confused. It's almost as if they're getting delusional. They're like, you know what? Aries do want to see me. They want to see me. They want me to call them. They want me to come. Somebody could be a Leo or a Scorpio. Somebody could be on a cusp of that. I mean, like, have those in their chart. This person, whoever this is, right, that's trying to manipulate your energy, they want to try to cause some type of emotional pain towards you, right? They want to bring some type of emotional pain. 5th house is being activated for sure. Okay, they want to cause some type of emotional pain towards you, but they really just hurting their motherfucking self. And I'm getting that this person could be getting like very angry. Clear. This person could be getting very angry that they can't, like, you're not thinking about them, you're not caring about them or anything like that. And the more and more that you ignore this person, the more upset that they get. Okay, that's kind of like what it's giving. What's confusion with emotional pain? Change in distant future. Well, I shuffled the cards. Change in distant future. And family in reverse. They like, let me throw another one out there. So this is an X. This is an X of some sort. I said an X of some sort, but this is an X. This is an X. This is somebody that wanted a family with you. This is somebody definitely that wanted the family with you. Could be strong Gemini, or somebody that has like communication issues or whatever the case is, right? This person wanted to have a family with you, and you just like, I don't see any type of relationship happening right here. Okay, who is involved in this spiritual warfare? I mean, that's about spiritual warfare. I'm tired. And then I'm gonna get off this reading. Listen, who is involved in this spiritual warfare? This privileged lady in reverse. This is who involved in this spiritual warfare. Okay, what's the privileged lady in reverse? All right, a child in reverse. Okay, this whoever this is that's in your energy, at the end of the day, they could be trying. This privileged lady. These could be multiple people that's in your energy as well too that I'm picking up on, right? This privileged lady in reverse. I've been getting this so much. I be getting this so much, and I be trying to ignore it. But like, even when it, look, manipulation at the bottom of the deck, spirit is definitely telling me not to ignore it. They're telling me not to ignore it. I be trying. 11th house is activated. 9th house is activated. Sagittarius and Aquarius, right? And also 12th house is activated. Pisces, okay? Aries, Taurus. Somebody's birthday could be 12/18. Somebody's birthday could be April 18th. Somebody is wishing poverty on you. They think that you're, look, a priestess, right? They think that you are man. They think you privileged. Like, they think you act very privileged. I do not like that lust card. They think that you bougie. Like, bitch, that's your problem. That's not mine. That's a you problem, not mine. When somebody think that somebody else is bougie, that's a you problem. That's not my problem or whatnot. What's this priest? What's this priest? Somebody. What's priest? It's really giving, look, in traveler, travel in reverse. Travel in reverse. It's really giving, I want to say this, but I don't want to say this, but it's really giving that somebody lives by a church. It's a reason why I don't want to say that. Clear? Right? But somebody is involved with a priest. Somebody's definitely involved with a priest. Let me get more energy on this priest, because this priest could be doing, look, karma in reverse. This priest could be doing something. This is bad karma. Whenever karma is in reverse like this, for me, this is bad karma. Okay? Somebody's getting bad karma. It could be a priest. Somebody could be doing something bad at the church. This is why this person thinks that, like, they have these ideas about you. This could be like, this could involve a church. Do I want to touch on that? Look, I'm like, do I want to touch on that? Do I? Like, is this something? Y'all live by a house? I mean, I said y'all live by a house. Of course y'all live by a house, but y'all live by a church with a bad preacher or with a bad first lady, ascendant in reverse. Yep. Ascendant in reverse. Very interesting. Very interesting. What particular ideas or areas of the home is being compromised? And thoughts came out, voodoo and divination. So somebody is up here doing voodoo and divination work. Strong 7th house energy. Or either somebody feels as if you're doing voodoo and divination work on them. And they're trying to spy and see if you are. They're trying to spy and see if you are. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I'm doing voodoo and divination work. Okay? What does that got to do with y'all? What exactly does that have to do with y'all? What's this Oh, you know what I just got to? There could be somebody in the church that they think that you're doing like voodoo and divination work, right? And they want to see how you do something. They want to watch you and see how you doing something. They're not getting any information from your children. They're not getting any information from divine about you, right? They're constantly thinking about how is it that Aries is going to see here. I'm actually going to visit a priest. I just seen that. That's crazy. Really? Um, they're sitting here like how is Aries able to get through clear? How is Aries able to do the things that they're doing? They're sitting here trying to think. You could be having a strong conversation with somebody and you're leaving them like what type of conversation, like what type of energy did Aries just bring in? I want some of that energy. And you know what's crazy? They're not going to have any access to it. They're not going to have any access to it. And that's why they're stalking you. That's why they're stalking you. They could be constantly calling you or reaching out to you and even offering like you to take a trip with them. How is this energy affecting Aries spiritual growth? Well, we already know that it's not, right? Because we have thief in reverse. So Aries, I really feel like you've overcome something, right? You overcome the part of your life where you get attached to motherfuckers that you ain't supposed to be attached to. You get what I'm saying? Like this is in reverse right here. So it's even like your kids, they don't have access to your kids or the people that you're really involved with. Like they can't steal anything from you, okay? They can't steal anything from you. So how is this energy going to affect? Well, it's not, but let's get clarification with, look, high honor in reverse. It's not. It's actually going to backfire on them. Strong 7th house. Somebody could be a Libra. Strong Libra energy coming out. Okay. Strong Libra energy, but also is giving, it's giving real strong protection here. It's like, but you have to take the necessary steps in order to know like how all of this is going to play out. When I pulled this card right here, what action must, you know what, let me just clarify that. What action must Aries take? And I got a house. I told y'all could be putting some cameras up around your house. Y'all could be putting a fence or a gate. It's like having strong boundaries. But it's beyond communication. Look, destruction in reverse. It's beyond communication. It's beyond communication. There could be like the things that I'm picking up on, I might just need to go on here and make a phone call and talk to somebody about this, like straight up. Okay. There could literally be like somebody trying to they want you to pick up something. Look at that message in reverse. They want you to pick up something. You get what I'm saying? 7th house again with the activation. Because they're in order to get your DNA, in order to get your energy, somebody could be going through your trash. Okay, so look, we're not taking our trash out at nighttime. We're not taking our trash out at nighttime. Okay, we're gonna take our trash out during the daytime. Like you know that the trash man come at 8 o'clock on Monday morning. Then you need to take your trash out at 8 o'clock on. No, you need to take your trash out at 7:45 on Monday morning. You get what I'm saying? Like you know what time the trash man come. There's no point in you putting your trash out the night before. It's They're not gonna come while you're sleeping overnight because somebody could be digging in your trash and you don't even know that. Like some of your items, like you could be cleansing your house. Thank you so much, Clear. You could be cleansing your house, right? and you throw something out where it's no longer of use to you, but there's like a garbage digger. There's like a garbage digger, like somebody's trying to say, well, let me see what they eat, and let me see if they taking medicine. Let me see what they have in their trash so that they can see whatever it is. Like they could be going through like your junk mail. They're trying to see like who you owe. They trying to see who you connected to, but it's really giving like they really want to check your mailbox. They really want to check your mailbox or something like that. And then also like you could be finding like mail around your house, like other people's mail around your house, and then you picking it up, or you getting other people's mail in your mailbox or something, and they want you to come and bring it to their door. They're like, yeah, bring me my mail. Aries, bring me my mail. Like, it's so weird. Or they could be intercepting a package. This be a Scorpio. Eighth house is being activated. They could be intercepting a package. They don't want to steal from you. They just want to see what it is that you have. You get what I'm saying? Look, work, labor, efforts. They want to see what it is that you're working on. This is somebody that you don't have communication with like that. I mean, I really don't think that this person like necessarily like you. This could be somebody that's around you that don't like you. Privileged lady in reverse. Thief up here. High honor in reverse. Somebody could be doing voodoo on you in your neighborhood. You know what's crazy? It's like, bitch, do you even know? Do you even know who you fucking with? Like, you can't know who you fucking with. Okay? What's destruction? What's destruction? Love spells. Yeah, this person is doing some fucking divination work. They're doing some divination work, and it's like, do you even know who you fucking with? Like, you can't understand that. You can't feel that. You can't feel the wrath already hitting you. Like, somebody then tried to do all types of fucking spell work. This, whoever this is somebody that does like love spells, right? They're not doing love spells on you, but they're doing love spells on somebody else, and you see that shit. You see that shit. You recognize it, and you like, yeah, bitch, I already know what you be doing. A fucking succubus. It's like you notice a succubus in your neighborhood, and they like, oh, that bitch knows that I'm a succubus, so I need to get rid of this hoe. What's message in reverse? They could be making complaints on you. They could be, damn, what the fuck? What is message in reverse? Thank you so much, Divine. Look at that. Unexpected money in reverse. Yeah, they're making complaints on you so that it can cost you. Somebody definitely intercepted a package that you were supposed to receive. Strong Taurus, strong Libra, strong Gemini. Real strong Libra energy though. But definitely like somebody is when I say they intercepted the package, you may have reported this package, like you reported this package like, oh, I didn't receive it or whatever the case is. And you know what the fuck? You know what the fuck? This is what the fuck right here. This motherfucker then intercepted the package of yours, and then you see this bitch in it. You like, I know I ordered that motherfucking umbrella, right? You ain't never get the umbrella. But then you see this bitch running around with a hat and an umbrella on. You like, damn, that look just like my motherfucking umbrella. But you already got a refund for it. So you like, it's not mine because I really got a refund for it, or either I ordered it again. So it's like they playing some type of mind games with you, right? They playing some type of mind games with you. What's yup. Ice Queen and then unbothered in reverse. This bitch acts like she's unbothered, but she's really fucking bothered, okay? Really fucking bothered. She's so bothered. She's so bothered by Aries. That's crazy. Okay, that's super crazy. I don't want to pull from them cards. Thank you so much, Divine. What's voodoo and divination and karma? Voodoo, divination, and karma in reverse. Voodoo, divination, and karma. What's voodoo and divination? The strength card and the fool card and the hermit. All major arcanas. All major arcanas right here. Right there. On the first one, the devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Alright? First three cards out is major arcanas. The fool, the hermit, and the strength card. Aquarius, Virgo, and Leo. Like why? Like why? Why? Why is this person sitting up here playing with motherfucking energy that they don't even fucking understand? Like every time they try to do some type of spell work. And the crazy part is they so caught up in their ego that they think that their spell work is working. They think that they have somebody fooled, right? They think like, oh, nobody's gonna notice this. But you know what's crazy? It's showing up in their face. These people that's in your energy, right? That's over here playing and touching fire, right? Over here playing and touching fire. Let's say that they're 25, they look 35. Let's say that they 35, they look 45. Like this is how that energy is showing up. That Virgo energy. That's how that energy is showing up. That motherfucking voodoo and divination shit backfiring on them. Like they look old as fuck. Like bitch, you don't even look your age. Okay? The fool card in reverse is somebody that's aging fucking that's aging too far ahead. Like bitch, you supposed to be young and wise and you supposed to be taking you I mean you is a fool in reverse. At the end of the day, if you want to play with Aries, you are a fool in reverse and somebody wants to sit up here and fight with you. They want to have a spiritual war with you though. They really want to have a physical war with you, but I really feel like you're super unbothered. You're unbothered and it's bothering them. So that's why they want to fight with you. You like, bitch. They're like, who do you think you are? All that spell work that I do to call you in to get you. And let me tell you something. This is why you have to set major boundaries around your house. And you need to be I don't know why I chose this particular energy or reading or whatever. I don't know why this came out for Aries, but you need to protect your belongings. Belongings. Your things. Whatever the word is. You need to protect that shit. Ace. Where's my cat? AC. What's the strength card with Fool in reverse? Thank you so much. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, you need to protect your male. It's your male. It's your male. With Judgment, it's giving male. Alright, thank you so much. What's Judgment in reverse with the Fool? In reverse. What's Judgment in reverse with the Fool in reverse? The Two of Wands. You definitely being watched. You're definitely being watched. Somebody is spying on you. Not even just like physically spying on you. They're spiritually spying on you. Look at this. This is voodoo and this is divination. They're abusing their divination gifts. You know what happens when two witches move in the same neighborhood with each other? Like, this is what happens when two witches move into the same neighborhood. It's like one or two things happen. One, the first thing is that they join together, they build a powerful community, and they just really just get to work, right? Like, I'm not a witch, but I am a diviner, right? And there's a witch that lives up under me. And we work together to protect the neighborhood, right? We work together. nothing happens in our neighborhood. Anything happens in our neighborhood, instantly it gets dealt with. But nothing happens in our neighborhood, right? Now the other thing that happens when two witches get into the neighborhood is they forget about the community and they start battling with each other, right? They start battling with each other. So I'm getting that there's somebody that's angry and upset, and then there's somebody that could be like a tarot reader that's in the neighborhood, or they could be like a diviner as well too, right? And so this is calling a lot. This is causing, like, it's like a spiritual war in the neighborhood. Y'all don't forget to like the video, okay? Please don't forget to like the video. Y'all come in here, like the video, okay? So there's a spiritual war that's happening in your neighborhood, Aries, okay? What's voodoo and divination? Voodoo and divination. And this is affecting the whole neighborhood because y'all could be doing so much for the community. Y'all could be doing so much for the community. But there's, like, whoever this is that's doing voodoo, they're not doing shit for the community. They're not doing shit for the community. At the end of the day, they could be doing stuff for like other communities, but not the neighborhood that they live in. Not the neighborhood that they live in. Nothing. Nothing is happening in that neighborhood. At the end of the day, this person could be from another country as well too. Like when I just said that, I just got irritated too because I'm like, I can't stand people that live in the I really can't stand people that live in the United States and don't like the United States. They bother me. They bother me. Like, bitch, go somewhere else then. Go somewhere else. People be complaining about the United States and don't even have a fucking passport. It's wild to me. It's wild. Like, do something about it. Like, get the fuck on. Go somewhere. Go somewhere. You hate the United States? Go somewhere. Like, that's the type of energy that this voodoo bitch is giving. It's like, I don't, clear. All right, clear. What's the divination? What's the energy behind the divination? The World card in reverse. What's the World card in reverse with the divination? The Death card in reverse. This shit is wild. Like, this shit is so wild. This person is sitting up here trying to do, like, death magic on you. Somebody, I think I said that, like, somebody could have passed away in your neighborhood that's by you. They're doing death magic on multiple people in the neighborhood. Is people in your neighborhood dying? Is there a lot of crime in your neighborhood? If it's not, this reading probably ain't for you. Like untimely deaths. You're like, damn, that person wasn't even sick. How the fuck did they die? It's like they're hitting multiple neighborhoods. They're hitting multiple houses. And this person is like, how come my spell work towards Aries has not worked? I need to figure out why can't I bring destruction into this person's life? Why can I bring how can I bring confusion into this person's life? Bitch, because you can't. What's the death card with judgment? The death card in reverse, the World card in reverse. Like, this person is really, it's so crazy is because this person, what do they want? What do they want from Aries? Like, what do they want from Aries? What is it that this person wants from Aries? What does this spirit want from Aries? The Page of Cups. And then the High Priestess. So we're talking about two witches in the neighborhood, and one of them is looking at, and that's why this lady, this could be a woman in your neighborhood, right? That's why this person is mad and upset. Like, they haven't upright and outright admitted that maybe they're, like, maybe they do some type of spell work, right? Maybe they do some type of spiritual work. You've had a conversation with this person. The Page of Cups in reverse, you've had a conversation with this person. You peep gang, you like, yeah, that motherfucker act like they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They know exactly what the fuck they be doing. This person acts very innocent, and they probably, I was about to get super loud. I know my husband is getting ready to, like, you gotta get up and go to the gym. You've had a conversation with this person, and your intuition is absolutely right about them. If somebody clicked into your head like, oh yeah, I know Alexis is talking about this person, that's who I'm talking about. Because you've had a little inkling go off in your head and you like, yeah, that motherfucker be doing spell work. But you know what they don't do? They don't pull cards. They don't pull cards. You pull cards though, Aries. You pull cards. You do tarot. I know you do. I know you do. But you don't have to pull cards, but this is one of your gifts, right? And this is what this person wants from you. They want to be able to have those. They like, oh, you pull cards? I'm going to have you do a reading on me. Never got the reading. They never got the reading because when they walked away, they was like, I don't believe in them motherfucking cards. Yeah, bitch, because I already know what type of work you be over here doing. You believe in them herbs, no? This person over here, they doing mad candle work. What is this person that's doing voodoo or divination work on Aries? What is it that they are using? What is it that they're using? Thank you so much, Divine. What is it that they're using? Clear. 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups in reverse. The 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups in reverse. So what they use is they use other people. First of all, they use other people, and then they're also using like material. Everybody has something in their hand but a cups. But like I was gonna say before, I don't know if I said it or if I said I was gonna say it but didn't say it. But this person could be using like, it sounds crazy because these are all water energy, right? These are all water energy. The 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups is water energy. But this person, they do rituals. They do rituals. They go to the water. You get what I'm saying? They go to the water a lot. But they do rituals a lot. This person right here, whoever this is, that is trying to get something of yours, trying to get into your, this is all intuitive energy. This person astral projects as well too. Okay, they using water and air. They using water and air. And a lot of times when people use air energy, they use fire energy. They using candle. They using candle work. They using the incense or whatnot. Damn, you know what and look at that. And love spells, right? Love spells. This don't have nothing to do with no tarot, but this is what they want from you right here. They want that high priestess energy because they know that Aries is a high priestess that's fucking unbothered. It's weird to be, and I'm saying weird because Aries, you weird, okay? But it's weird to be a high priestess that's unbothered because you get so annoyed and irritated with motherfuckers around you. You be like, damn, everybody around me is a fucking idiot. You get what I'm saying? I hate to say it like that, but that's how Aries be thinking. They be like, yeah, all of these people is weird, but y'all be the weirdest, but everybody around you is weird, okay? What's the Page of Cups with the High Priestess? What's the Page of Cups with the High Priestess? The Page of Cups in reverse. Thank you so much. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? All this person's spell work is backfiring. Nope. Nope. I keep seeing the 4 of Wands. The four of Wands keep wanting to come out, but Aries, I don't feel like you are. I don't feel like you're on a platform, but I feel like people around you see you. The 4 of Wands is Aries Venus. Somebody can have an Aries Venus. I feel like the people around you see you, feel you. They know exactly who you are. You are somebody that when you come into a room, you possess a lot of energy. And if this person is in the room too, they instantly become a Page of Cups in reverse. And they don't like that. They like, well, I'm the star of the show. I'm the witch in the neighborhood when Aries wasn't here. Or maybe they moved in this neighborhood before you. And they feel like, now I got to run everybody out of here. It's giving like old lady vibes. This person could be older than you, but they're only older than you physically. So I guess that's why I'm not picking up on that old ass bitch energy like that. But this person could be older than you, but that's only in the physical. It's only in the physical. Mentally, they're done. They're childish. They're immature. They deserve to have all their spiritual gifts revoked. Because at the end of the day, They're sitting up here sending death magic, and that shit ain't even hitting the person that it's supposed to hit. It's hitting other motherfuckers surrounding them. All right, what's the Page of Cups? Because they don't understand just how fucking protected you are as a high priestess. You get what I'm saying? They don't understand that. They don't understand that you have the divine mother behind you. Look what's sitting behind there. Monderga? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They don't understand that. They don't understand that. They don't understand that a lot of people signed up to protect you that you don't even know. Okay? A lot of people signed up to protect you that you don't even know. All right? What's the Page of Cups? Thank you so much, Divine. What's the Page of Cups in reverse with the Death card in reverse? Page of Cups in reverse with the Death card in reverse. The Four of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's sitting up here trying to poison somebody. Somebody trying to poison somebody. Or either they're trying to spread like false lies that's going to poison your image. They could be collaborating with other people. The Four of Cups to the Three of Cups too. They could be collaborating with other people, and people are really seeing like, there's like one person. It could be somebody at the church or whatnot that is like somebody in your spiritual group that really sees who you are, and they like, no, that's not Aries. Like, they like, that bitch is mean. That bitch do voodoo. That bitch do hoodoo. That bitch do this. She pull tarot cards. She's evil. She's demonic. And there's somebody that is in your spiritual community, right? They're in your spiritual community, and they're like, no, whatever this Four of Cups is, they're like, no, I don't believe it. They don't want nothing to do with it. It could be another Aries as well too, but it could be someone that has a little bit more water energy in their chart than just that fire sign. Okay, thank you so much, Divine. What's this Four of Cups in reverse? Ooh, the Four of Swords. I like that this card came out too. I like that this card came out because it just kind of lets me know, like, at the end of the day, you are still spiritually protected. You are spiritually protected, and like nothing is coming towards you. I just felt I just felt something in my hands. I felt something in my hands. You know what I want to say too, that I'm getting is that like when this person sends energy towards you, it's not touching you, but there's like little tingling sensations. I'm a Reiki healer too, right? And so I'm also clairsentient. I'm clairsentient. So that means that like when I'm doing certain energy work, or like when I'm pulling on certain energies, I'm saying certain energies, certain people energies, if they have a pain in their body, I start feeling a tingling sensation in that part of their body, right? And I just felt it in my hands. And one thing that stood out on this card is that this person is laying down and resting, right? But they have their hands in prayer mode, right? They have, I'm saying prayer mode, and a what is that, a mudra, right? They have their hands like this. Nobody sleeps like that, for real. Nobody sleeps like this. No, nobody sleeps with their hands up like this. I tried it last night. I promise y'all, I tried it last night. I was chanting Namo Shivaya, right? Fell right to sleep. But that's what I was chanting before I went to sleep. But I did have my hands like this. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, I did not wake up with my hands like this. So I don't believe that this person is in sleep mode. I feel like they're meditating or something. So there is a two things I'm getting right now too, is that this person is in a church praying about you. That's wild. Somebody is at church praying about you. Like they're asking, oh my goodness, it's so crazy. Like they're asking God to remove their evil neighbors. Like, or they're asking like, God, protect our neighborhood, because they don't know what you do and they don't know what you have going on. They made this assumption about you being evil and about you. I don't know. They made some type of assumption about you. So they're outside. They could be talking to a pastor or a priest, right? They could be outside talking to somebody about you while you're literally sitting inside of this church meditating or either praying or like doing some type of healing. And there's somebody that is saying like, that's not Aries. I know that's not that person. You get what I'm saying? And they're upset about that. They're upset about that. I don't know what the other thing was. That's what I got from there. I don't know what the other thing was. What's the Four of Cups? Thank you so much, Divine. So you could be seeing 44 as well. You might also want to watch Pisces reading. 44 was very all up and through that reading, okay? All up and through that reading. What is it that they're saying? Like they want somebody to take the bait about what they're trying to, what they're trying to project about Aries, because they literally have gotten so many people involved in this shit. And it may have worked. It may have worked. They little gossip or lies. I gotta get the little hand motion. I moved my camera and where my camera is, where my thing is, I gotta get the thing right. Okay? Listen, somebody else may have failed, may have failed, FELL, for their bullshit, right? It could be other people that is like, yeah, let's fight to get Aries out the neighborhood. But there's this one person. There's like one person that's like, nah, you know what? I ain't fucking with Aries because I know Aries is protected and I know Aries is doing protection for the whole neighborhood. Okay? Protection for the whole neighborhood. You know what's crazy? This reading started off as a personal space, but it really traveled to the whole neighborhood, like your whole area. It's almost as if you own the whole fucking street. If you have an Aries on your street, they own the whole fucking street. Like, let's just be real. Like, they walk up and down that motherfucker. Even if they got a car, they up and down that bitch. Okay? Aries is over there doing major work in the neighborhood. Somebody can have a, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, but I ain't really want to, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. But like, somebody could literally have like a community garden. Okay? They can have a community garden. Thank you so much, Divine. You got the Strength card out here and the High Priestess. Like, this is all outside energy. People, you know what else? You know what else? It's almost as if even the animals in the neighborhood respect this energy. How is this person energetically trying to intrude on Aries? Because with that Four of Swords, somebody is definitely, look, the fucking Sun card in reverse. Yeah. So this person is sitting up, and the crazy part is, like, they're doing this shit in broad daylight. They're doing this shit in broad daylight. Like, they're sitting up here trying to, I asked, how are they trying to energetically, like, intrude on you? And the Sun card in reverse came out. I just feel like they keep trying to expose something about you. We got the Ice Queen up under here, right? They keep trying to. It could be a Leo or an Aquarius, or somebody has a Leo and Aquarius North and South node. Leo and Aquarius Sun. These Leos be on some shit. These damn Leos be on some shit. You know, tarot readers always have that one sign that be irritating the shit out of them. When I say that, like, Leos and Virgos irritate the shit out of me because they always be on some shit. They always be on some shit. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. But they always be on some shit. Like, why? Like, why? Why? What's the Sun card in reverse? What is the Sun card in reverse? What the hell is this projection? This intrusion? What is this? What is this shit? The Ten of Swords in reverse. It's some bullshit. It's some fucking bullshit. That's exactly what it is. It's some bullshit. They sit up here trying to stab you in your back. Like, at first you wanted to be friends, and now you don't want to be friends. Because you probably fucking rejected their ass. The Ice Queen. I told you, like, they probably was like, you know what, we could God bless me. 1 second, y'all. Okay. She said my daughter is a Leo and she always on some shit. Okay, some shit, right? So the Ten of Swords, the damn Ten of Swords in reverse. So with this Ice Queen and this damn Ten of Swords energy right here, this is giving me like, you probably like shut they offer down or something. And the minute that you shut they offer down, they just was like, you know what? I'm gonna stab that bitch in the back. You probably was like, nah, you want to do something? Do you want to start a garden together? Do you want to do this or do you want to do that? And you was like, nah. The next thing you know, you started doing it. Like you're communicating with people in the neighborhood or whatever, and you started doing it, and they like, I was trying to do that. No, you was trying to do it with me. You wasn't trying to do it. You been over here. You been over here. You wasn't trying to do it. You was trying to do it with me, and I didn't want to do it with you. So with that being said, now you want to try to harvest energy. You want to try to sink your teeth in me. This is just like you getting these bitches in check. All right. There's a deck of cards I want and I need. There's a deck of cards that I want and I need. I'll use these. Actually, no, not yet. Thank you so much, Mine. Thank you. Thank you. Not yet. So you have the house. I asked, what action must you take right now? And the house card came out, right? I asked, what action must you take? And Spirit had told me, like, you need cameras around your house, or you need better boundaries, or some type of alarm. Okay, some type of alarm that's going to turn the lights on or something like that. Because I told you, somebody could be definitely like digging in your trash or whatnot. Like somebody could be trying to get in your trash. Like, I don't know how else to even put that around it. But I don't know why anybody would want to dig in trash. But I think people do that. I think people do that. Like, they want to see what you have going on. Somebody could also be, is somebody trying to project, like, mental illness on somebody? Because that's, like, kind of what I heard. It's, like, mental illness. Somebody's like, yeah, that house is filled with crazy motherfuckers, or like everybody in that house is slow or something. Don't say that about people, okay? Don't say that. We don't say that about people, but this is what they're trying to say about Aries' house. And this is why you're like setting firm boundaries. Like, if you don't like anybody either, they don't need to come in your house. If you don't really like anybody's energy, they don't need to come in your house, because they're touching your things. They're touching your things. And your energy is on everything that you own. Thank you so much, Divine. Look at that. Awakening. Aries, you could be going through a spiritual awakening. Okay? You could be going through a spiritual awakening. 4th and 7th house is activated. So, like, you getting your house together, grounding. Okay? Your root, you could be having a root chakra activation. Thank you so much, Clear. All right? 7th house is activated. You could be having a heart chakra awakening. This lady, I'm gonna take her ass up, right? Animosity. Somebody is definitely jealous that they're not going through an awakening. You know what I'm also getting to? Like, this person's spiritual gifts was cut off. With animosity and awakening, this person's spiritual gifts was cut off. 7th and 9th house is activated. This is a single person. Like, they are You might be single, but I'm talking about somebody else. This is a single person, whoever this is, and they have some type of animosity around the certain relationships that you have. You could hold yourself to a higher standard, and this is why you don't get in a relationship with everybody, right? This is why you don't carry on a relationship with everybody, whether it be platonic or it be romantic. You don't even like, or spiritually, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you don't have a relationship with just any and everybody. This type of person, if this person does divination work, this type of person that take anybody as a reading. You like, nah, I can't read you. I can't read you. It ain't that you don't know how to read this person. You just choose not to be involved with this type of energy or whatever the case is. This person to take anybody. And that's what makes you exclusive. That's what really makes you exclusive, that everybody doesn't have access to you. You get what I'm saying? So with animosity coming out, ninth house being activated, I'm also getting too that this person's spiritual gifts is being revoked, and they're trying to say that maybe you stole their gifts, maybe you're harvesting energy from you. Okay, ever since I went over to this person's house, ever since I went over to Aries' house, I've been feeling energetically drained, bitch, because you came in my house and tried to steal something. And God said, if you take something, I'm taking double. I'm taking double. Let me not even say God. My ancestors said it. My ancestors said, if you come over here, you touch anything that's mine, I'm going to take it back double. That's why. That's why you're upset, and that's why your spiritual gifts have been hacked, because you went over to Aries' house and you over there doing fucking death magic. You over there now. Now. This person is over here trying to cast death magic. Tenth house is being activated. Saturn hitting their ass right back over the head. This is definitely a woman that dresses like a man. This is definitely a woman that dresses like a man. Um, like, this is not every day. It's just like one day you see them dressed up like a man, and that's because they were in disguise. On that particular day is the day that they was robbing Peter to pay Paul. Robbing the Aries to pay a Capricorn. What's death magic? They work for somebody. Mature man in reverse. Fifth house, Leo. They working for somebody. Yep. What's death magic and animosity? What's death magic and animosity? A boss in reverse. Yeah, I told y'all they was working for somebody. Look, boss in reverse. They're definitely not the boss. They're not the boss. They're working for somebody. They ass probably got fired too. They ass probably got fired. If this isn't a actual like spiritual thing, they so far up in your ass and in your business, they forgot to even thank God for their blessings, and God took that damn job right from their ass. Divine took that job right from their ass. They over here trying to project poverty onto you. They all in your business, all trying to walk up your pathway. I just heard somebody alarm go off. A mature woman. So you got mature woman upright and mature man in reverse. What's mature woman for Aries? What's mature woman for Aries with the house? Entity attachment in reverse. Yeah. So they're sitting up here trying to project off like an entity to attach to you. This is what they do. They send entities out. They trying to attach something to you. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. One, you're never gonna let them touch you, right? That's the crazy part. Right now, in order to get access to you, to your energetic field, they need to touch something that actually belongs to you. So even when you set your trash out, right? Even this sounds so crazy, but it, this is something that I think I'm gonna say that my sister told me this, but I'm not sure. However, today when I was cleaning some chicken, right? I was cleaning some chicken, and somebody was like, "Oh, I usually use like lemon juice, right?" They was like, "Use vinegar." Anytime that I use vinegar, salt, and black pepper at work, I always vinegar, salt, and black pepper. I put it in my pathway, right? Vinegar, salt, and black pepper. When you put your things out, drop some vinegar, salt, or black pepper on it. Vinegar, salt, black pepper. So let's say you take your trash out, right? Sprinkle some black pepper or some salt on it. Sprinkle some vinegar on it. Not only does it help with the bugs or whatever the case is, right? But it also help like take your energy off of the stuff that you're throwing in the trash. Okay? So get you a little spray bottle, right? Get you a little spray bottle and spray it down. And I'm removing all my energy off of this. So even if it has your name, like these people can't do nothing with your stuff that you threw out. Okay? But still, get you some cameras. But before you can get you some cameras, like drop some salt, some vinegar, or some black pepper. Like on your stuff. Like on the trash bag. On the stuff inside the trash bag. Like before you tie the bag up. Like let's put some salt, vinegar, and black pepper. Because somebody literally is acting like the fucking feds. And I don't know what they looking for. I don't know what they looking for. What's this boss in reverse? What's this boss in reverse? I don't know how I picked these cards right here back up, but I guess boss in reverse. The 6 of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles. The 6 of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles. They trying to make 10. So fucking bad. They trying to have a 10 of Pentacles or a 10 of Cups. And they ain't getting none of that shit. They ain't getting none of that shit, right? They trying to have a 10 of Pentacles or a 10 of Cups. And not only that, they sitting up here trying to, let me tell y'all, this card right here, it's always another person that's in this card. The 6 of Cups, no matter what deck you use, it be 3 people in the energy, right? Here go this person trying to offer you something, but you can see clearly that your hands are not out. Somebody could literally be trying to offer you something in your neighborhood. 4 of Pentacles. You like, no, I'm straight. No, I'm straight. Like, because they can't get your DNA. They can't get your DNA. So they're going to be like, oh, did you see this? You like, no. No, I didn't see that. They're going to be like, look at it. Look at it. You like, I can see it from here. Why you won't touch it? I don't want to touch it. Get your ass on somewhere. I don't want to touch that shit. I don't want to touch that shit. The 4 of Pentacles. I don't want to touch that shit because at the end of the day, my hands is already full. My hands is already full. That's what Aries need to be saying. My hands is I already got enough stuff in my hands. I can't. They're going to be like, you don't even have nothing in your hands. 2 of Cups in reverse. The 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person can't attach to you. No way possible. No way possible. And you know what the crazy part is? This, I told you they're physically probably older than you, but we already had came across that they was doing spell work, right? Love work. So this person is sitting up here trying to have, and this is the side that these cards is on too. Like I didn't come over here and pull the card from love spells. I'm right over here. This is all that shit that's going on over here. This all that shit that's going on over here. This 2 of Cups in reverse. This is all that's going on over here with that. Like this it. Animosity, death magic, a boss in reverse. All of that shit is what's going over here. An NTT attachment. Okay. Love spells. All of that is 2 of Cups. Everything that they keep trying to offer Aries is not happening. It's not happening. Okay. It's not happening. So let me get a it's like a question that I want to ask, but like I don't know what deck I need to ask it with. You know what? I could just ask it with a regular deck. Does Aries need to move? Would it be in, oh, because I don't need to use a deck. Thousand Rods, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I knew I had set these out for a reason. I must have set them out for Aries. Earlier I was sitting up here trying to figure out, like, why did I bring my Thousand Rods out? Okay, thank you so much. I definitely got a light of incense. She said, hello, are you doing readings? No, I'm just reading. People are silly. It want to be distractions so bad. I know I'm just on here pulling cards. I ain't doing no readings though. I guess let me stop talking shit. Okay. Look, let me stop talking shit. I'm over here burning my damn desk. Are you smart ass motherfucker? Also, let me stop talking shit with my dog. Thank you so much. All right. Please protect me as I douse. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do I have permission to douse? Dear God, please bless and charge me with the energy to douse. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you show me a yes answer? Thank you so much. Back to center. Can you show me a no answer? All right. No. Back to center. And thank you. These are hugs. All right. Back to center. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Would it be in Aries' best interest to relocate? Would it be in Aries' best interest to relocate? That's like a really strong yes. It's a really strong yes for us. Back to center. Even if you don't want to, it's a really strong yes for divine. All right. 12 months. 12-month calendar. Thank you so much, divine. 12 months on the clock. 12 months. In how many months? What would be Aries' best interest within the next 3 months? Within the next 3 months? Or is that 3 months? Yeah, because I heard months. I heard months, so that's why I asked in months. Okay, thank you so much. Yes. All right, back to center. Would it be in Aries' best interest to, I'm about to say buy cameras, and they're going to tell me yes. Okay, they're going to tell me yes. Thank you so much. Back to center. Is there anything else I need to dial on? Okay, it's a yes. One through seven. Seven. All right. So I just asked like 1 through 7, right? So my seventh question, right? Because I asked 6 questions in this card spread. My seventh question is, what is Spirit's final message about relocation or the next move? So I think somebody has a question. I think somebody has a question about like where they need to move to, right? So this is how we're going to do this, right? About where they need to move. I have no cards that like give a location or anything like that. So Aries, I want y'all to put there's 3 locations. There's 3 locations that's in your mind on where you want to move. Let's say it's like to the, I just heard east or west or something like that, right? Let's say you want to go east or west, right? So this is how we're going to get down to it, right? Because I said it's 3 locations. I feel as if there are 3 locations. Are there 3 locations? Am I tripping? No. Okay. There's 3 locations. All right. Thank you so much. Back to center. All right. So east, west, right? The Dowsy rods are going to swing whether you're going east or you're going west, okay? All right. Is Aries going east or are they going west? Are they going east or they're going west? Okay, east. So you are going towards the east. All right, thank you so much. All right, so you could be moving like to the east side of town, or you could be relocating to the east, like a state that's to the east of you. All right, that's to the east, like a state or a city, right? A state or a city. Now the other thing is too, right? All right. I'm asking spirit something in my head real quick. All right. So that one is gonna be a little harder to kind of explain, I guess, because y'all have like a list of places that y'all want to go, right? Y'all have a list of places that y'all want to go, but y'all don't really see yourselves like living there long term, right? And so spirit has said something about 6 years. When I just did that, show me again. This is 6. Okay, this is 6. This is the number 6. Show me 12. This is 12. Show me 3. Okay. Show me 3. All right, that's 3. Show me 9. Okay, that's 9. So everything that I do it on a clock. I'm saying a clock because it's like 1 through 12. To me, it's a clock. Okay? I'm in Sagittarius Saturn over here, okay? Sagittarius Saturn. I'm going to figure it out for us, okay? So there's a lot of places that you want to go, but Spirit gave me a 6-year cycle. Not you're moving in 6 years, but you might be in a Easter part of town or a Easter part, city, state, whatever, East Coast, right? Or to the, it doesn't necessarily have to be East Coast, but it is to the east of you. It's not going west, it's to the east of you. So, oh, okay. Thank you so much, Divine. North or south, okay? North or south. Okay, thank you so much. Back to center. They were going to show me both of them, okay? North this way, south this way. Which way is Aries moving? Which way is Aries moving? Thank you so much, Divine. North. Okay, north. So you could be moving to the north. Okay. You could also be, someone could be moving to the north, or they could be moving to the east, or they could be moving northeast or east north. I don't know, east northern. I don't know if that's if that's a such thing. Northeast. I think it's called northeast. I think it's called northeast. Okay. What is this, geography? Okay. Yeah, no. All right. So somebody definitely could be moving, but you're not going to be there forever. Okay. There's a 6-year cycle that's getting ready to come, and it's where, you know, you just might be moving up out of this little neighborhood. Okay. So let's go ahead and get Spirit's final message. What is Spirit's final message about relocation or the next move? What is Spirit's final message about relocation or the next move for Aries? Building blocks. Building blocks. Okay? Yeah, building blocks. You could be moving into a neighborhood, a new neighborhood, or a new house. Okay? A new neighborhood or a new house. 10th house is activated. That's Saturn energy. I just told y'all I'm Saturn Sagittarius. Okay, somebody can have Taurus and Saturn, Scorpio and Saturn, or either Sagittarius and Saturn. Okay, it could also be sitting in your 2nd house. You're trying to figure out how you are going to build a new house or how you're going to get a new house built. This could actually be something that work out for you. You could be manifesting a new house, and somebody is saying, well, if you move into this new neighborhood that's over here in da 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 state, we'll pay you to come live here. Don't think it's a joke. Don't think it's like a little, you know, like a little gimmick or something like that. I mean, you might have to pay some little taxes or whatnot, but that's cool. That's fine. This is also you building spiritual, what is that called? Not spiritual. I'm sorry. Generational wealth. This is you building generational wealth with building blocks coming in. Your second house is being activated. Somebody can have Scorpio in the second house. Thank you so much, Divine. All right, Treasure Island in reverse. This is not somewhere you expect to go. It's not even going to be, somebody about to be mad I said this. Somebody wants to be off the water or off the coast or something like that, and you're not moving there. You're not moving off the water or the coast. It could be somebody that has like y'all have a weird, y'all either have an empty ninth house, right? Sagittarius, which is the travel guru, okay? It's Sagittarius. You either have an empty ninth house or you have Sagittarius like in Saturn. That kind of keeps you stuck in a place for a long time. Like when you move somewhere, you be there for a long ass time. Like you move there from a long ass time. And the problem is like you keep trying to manifest yourself like maybe off of a coast or and Spirit is saying like we're gonna give you that, but we just not giving it to you right now. That's why that gift or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, wherever you're trying to go, that's why it hasn't occurred yet. Because you keep saying this. You know what? When Aries, listen, when you have a plan, right? God has their own plan as well too, right? And unless you're like a sage, right? Unless you're like like you just never know what Divine's plan is for you. You never know what Divine's plan is for you. So you keep trying to manifest something very, I'm about to say this word wrong, Pacific, right? You keep trying to manifest something like, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting the house off the coast. And Divine is like, no, because in the next 6 years, there's going to be a horrible hurricane over there, or there's going to be a flood over there. So we can't put you off of this coast. And that's why we keep slowing down your investments and your inheritance. And that's why we keep putting you in this weird ass fucking neighborhoods. Like, stop talking. Stop talking and just ask Divine to give you what it is that they want you to have right now at this moment. Give me the house that you want and need me to be in right now at this moment, because you moved into this neighborhood for a reason. Breathe. Whew. 11th house is being activated as well. Yeah, breathe. I told y'all, be quiet and just ask Divine to give you exactly what it is that you're supposed to get. Second house is being activated. I said that already, right? Second and ninth house is being activated. Your travel guru. Your travel energy. Somebody wasn't thinking about moving, but now you are. Now you are. And give me one more, but I got a question, but I also need a time. Thank you so much, Divine. Look, I'm like, I got a question and I need a time. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. I love you. They gave me 2 things. Be flexible and it's time to go. When it's time to go, it's time to go. I said I needed a time, and they said it's time to go. So the time is right now. The time is right now. In the next 4 to 5 months or the 4 to 5 weeks, it's time to go. And they say be flexible. You get what I'm saying? Like, be flexible. You're like, well, I can't leave at that time because I have to do this for such and such, or I got to do that for such and such. But you know what? You can do both. You can do both. How many arms do you have, Aries? How many arms do you have? When is it time to go and what's flexible? Hey, Amazing Grace. When is it time to go and what's flexible? When is it time to go and what's flexible? They talking about when is it time to go. I'm asking when is it time to go. Why? Listen. I don't know if me and Spirit having like a conversation in our head together. Like I'm asking. That's why I was like, I'm asking when, right? They're asking me why. They're asking me why. Why? Why are you trying to be so in control about what divine has already said and set in motion? Okay? Why? Why? Your 10th house is being activated as well. Somebody can have Cancer in the 10th house and speak. Oh, Cancer in the 10th house is crazy work. Cancer in the 10th house is crazy work. I mean, your foundations have always been like, I gotta stay at home, but then I get kicked out. I gotta I got a car, but it barely worked, but it get me where I need to go. It's just like your foundations have always been questionable if you have Cancer in the 10th house, okay? And it's like you always asking God, like, why? But God be like, but I gave you that raggedy ass car. I gave you that little bullshit ass house. You like, you know what? You right. You right. You right. You did. You did. It's a reason why you gave me this bullshit ass car and this raggedy ass house, and you sent my ass to home. Okay? They telling you be flexible with the energies that's around you. What's flexible and why? What's flexible and why? Somebody could be tapping into their Akashic records. Read these cards now for a second. What's flexible and why? Because your next move has to be your best move. That's why. What's between flexible and why? In your Akashic records, what you read in your Akashic records, right? You need to also make sure when you tap into your Akashic records that you close the book back. But what you read in your Akashic records, it has a lot to do with the people, the energies that's around you, the ones that are that's touching your stuff. That's touching your stuff. I told you this person that is in the energy, right? They might not pull tarot cards, but they do divination work. And so I would go back to the when I be channeling, I'll just be channeling. And I was like, whenever you tap into your Akashic record, you need to make sure you close the book, right? You could be walking around like an open book. You could be walking around like an open book. And Spirit is saying like, man, that's why it's time to go. Like somebody think that they know you. Somebody think that they know you. And every day you change, B. Every day you change. What's why? What's why? Thank you so much, Divine. What's why? The moon card in reverse. That's why. Because spell work. I don't know why I was asking why either. I was asking why, and I was forgetting about the whole message. This is the final message, right? This is the final message. This is the final message. What's that energy with time to go? The Emperor in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. And I would take that too. The King of Swords in reverse. Look at this. It's literally like you're getting ready to receive an inheritance, okay? And that's the other thing too. Like with the 9th house being activated, the 2nd house being activated, Treasure Island, you need not to don't spend your money in weird places. If you do come up on some money or whatever, you need to use that money to relocate. You need to use that money to relocate because you got these two motherfuckers right here. Another Aries, a Taurus, a fucking Gemini, a Virgo. Not Virgo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Virgo. I'm sorry I threw y'all little ugly asses in there. I'm sorry. Okay? Virgos is so fine. I'm calling them ugly. My son to be in the room. They so fine. Okay? I ain't met an ugly Virgo yet, except one. Well, that's a woman, so that's different. Clear. Clear, clear, clear. Clear. So clear. Okay? So clear. All right. So this King of Swords, this could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in reverse, and then the Emperor in reverse. This is somebody that is like trying to. I already told you that they're trying to get into your thoughts. They're trying to get into your thoughts. When I ask how are energetically bothering you, it's in your thoughts. It's in your mind. Okay. Now, although they're not able to steal anything from you, right? They're not able to take anything from you. Remember when I was telling y'all about the Reiki and how, like, when people spiritually attack you or they send some shit towards you or whatever the case is, right? You start feeling it in certain parts of your body. What I'm getting right here with this is time to go and being flexible and why and breathing and all that stuff is because, like, just a motherfucker trying to consume the same air that you breathe is annoying. Okay? It's annoying. Like, you don't like me. You over here doing spell work. You doing voodoo. You doing hoodoo. You doing motherfucking love spells on people. You get what I'm saying? You over here fucking with people, kids, people, families is in reverse, right? You over here doing a whole bunch of shit. And that shit ain't hitting, but it's annoying. It's annoying as fuck. It's annoying as fuck. I say that all the time. It's annoying. Like, a motherfucker could be doing all types of spell work and it never touches you. But when your third eye is open, right? And somebody is so close to you doing this, like, when you see it, you just like, you really wasted a candle trying to do some spell work on me. You know what you could have did with that candle? There's 9,999 things you could be doing with a candle than trying to fucking do divination work on a motherfucking Aries. Like, that's why it's time to go. It's like, oh yeah, you know what? People around me ain't even using their resources for the right shit, right? They not even using their resources for the right shit. They over here trying to cast some spell work. They over here trying to throw a motherfucking Aries off of their motherfucking throne. All while they just watching you just come into abundance. That's where the Nine of Pentacles is in the middle of all of this. This is what you got on the side of the Nine of Pentacles. That's what you got in the side of the Nine of Pentacles. They like, wait, how did Aries do it single? They don't have no man? They ain't got no husband? How did Aries do it single? Bitch, with my eyes closed and my eyes open. And watching you with my motherfucking third eye. By meditating. By awakening. I don't know. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. That's literally what Aries is saying. I don't know how I did it. And when people, by the time they figure it out, you should be gone. You should be gone. It's been years now. It's been years now. You should be gone. What's breathe? I just want to let y'all know that High Priestess is up on the breathe. Okay? So Spirit is telling you, like, at the end of the day, don't forget you're a High Priestess. Breathe, bitch. Breathe. What's breathe? Don't forget you're a High Priestess. The Nine of Wands. Alright? The Nine of Wands. Breathe. So things can really be affecting you, but you are a wounded warrior. In every last single lifetime that you have reincarnated in, you have always been a wounded warrior. Well, why the fuck does Aries always got to be a wounded warrior? Because, bitch, you chose to be an Aries. You want to come first? Guess what? You're the wounded warrior. You want to come first? You want to be the big dog? You're a wounded warrior. But this is also why too, because you have attachments, okay? You got issues. You got issues. Your 10th house is being activated with the Devil card. Breathe. What's the Devil? What's the Devil? You got issues. There's somebody that wants to attach to you, right? That they do want to attach to you. We already went through that. I'm not gonna go through that again. Somebody definitely wants to attach to you, but it's not like how you think it is. It's not how you think it is. It's not in a romantic way. What's the Devil? What's the Devil? The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, it's not in a romantic way. It's in a spiritual way. I pulled that High Priestess back up so I could remember it. Okay? What's the Devil with the High Priestess? The Wheel of Fortune. It ain't shit but karma. You know what? You ain't even the type of person that want to sit up and watch somebody like completely fall apart. You're not that type of person. You like, damn, you know what? And that's the crazy part. Like, people start to do weird ass shit, and like, you see it, you peep it, you let it happen, and like I said, now it's been long enough. It's time for you to go, because you have that Emperor in reverse, you have that King of Swords in reverse, you got the Devil out here, you got the Hangman in reverse out here, you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse out of here. All of these are like energetically pulls, and it's like you keep giving your energy to this, and that, there we go, entity attachment. That's where the devil is coming up. It's like the little shit. It's like the little shit. So they like, that's why you gotta get the fuck up out of here and stop trying to manifest going to a motherfucking island to isolate yourself. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. What's the treasure island? Thank you so much, Divine. What's the treasure island? That's what's holding up your abundance. Like, you keep saying, well, I'm gonna move to North Carolina. I'm gonna move to South Carolina. I'm gonna move to California. I'm gonna move. What else is on the damn coast? I'm gonna move to New York. No, you're not. You're going to Montana first. And you're like, what the hell is in Montana? You, bitch. You. Some weird ass place. I don't know. Wherever these places is. Don't forget that we said, what did we say? We said north and east. You're going north and east. What's Treasure Island? Thank you so much. What's Treasure Island? Thank you so much, Divine. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Thank you so much. Seventh house is activated. So where you're going, there's not going to be competition there. It ain't no competition where you at right now either, but it ain't even gonna be irritation like the way that this shit is set up. All those people, you leaving those people behind. Seventh house is activated. Look at that. And you going into alignment with people with like-minded minds and your destiny helpers. I love this Three of Pentacles. I love this Three of Pentacles coming out over that Seven of Wands. Okay, I love that. I love that. So stop trying to manifest and go somewhere where spirit is not taking you. Because if you keep trying to go to that place, you're not going to come into that Three of Pentacles. You're going to come towards another Seven of Wands where you're at right now. But the Three of Pentacles is saying that you know what? If you follow directions, you're going to end up in the right spot. What's the Three of Pentacles? Thank you so much, Divine. What's the Three of Pentacles? What's the Three of Pentacles? No. What's the Three of Pentacles? Thank you so much. The Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse. There's more than one person that you're coming. This isn't a love relationship. This isn't a love relationship. Aries Venus out. All right, somebody has an Aries Venus is definitely being activated, but you need to know that like the type of partnerships that you're coming into, it has nothing to do with love. It's not that. It's not even like friendship groups either. It's nothing like that. This is the Eight of Cups energy as well. Like you walking away from all that type of energy. Okay. I just heard, but I need a friend to come with me. You could not want to move by yourself. You don't want to move somewhere where it's just you by yourself. But I told y'all y'all moving into a new house. Who wouldn't want to take? You know what? I got the hiccups too. Aries make friends in every neighborhood that they move in. And you know what's so crazy? All physical signs, right? The first six signs: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. All of those signs put on an act like they're not friendly. They always be like, I don't have friends. I don't talk to anybody. I talk to myself. I don't make nice with people. They always put that act on. But they be the main ones with the biggest friend groups. They be the main ones with the biggest friend groups. Where you're moving to and what you're going towards is not nothing from the past. It's not nothing from the past. It's none of that. It's none of that. You're not taking nobody with you. You're not taking nobody with you. What's building blocks? Thank you so much, Divine. What's building blocks? The Queen of Wands. Yeah, you absolutely doing this by yourself. You absolutely doing this by yourself. I love that. I love that. And the Empress sitting at the bottom of the deck in the spirit round. So you just really you're coming into yourself. The Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. The Eight of Wands and the Justice card. Like, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. All of this is following up for spirit. Like, all of this is following up. So let's say this is a month after you move there. This is the next month after that. This the month after that. This the month after that. And this the month after that. Like, come on now. Like, that's why these people, you know what? We go back to the beginning of the reading. You might be thinking like, yeah, I ain't about to let this motherfucker take me up out my house, take me up out my neighborhood. You know, somebody that's always been, leave their ass in the dust. Leave their ass in the dust, because why? Like, why? We leaving their ass in the dust. We're leaving them in the dust. I'm going to get 3 energy cards for Aries. And then I'm going to ask the Dowser, is there anything else that I need to discuss? But I don't think so. Can I have 3 energy cards? Clear as day. Thank you so much. Financial constraints in reverse. Financial constraints in reverse. Somebody could have a could have Scorpio in the 2nd house, and then Goddess of the Moon. The moon cycles, a Libra moon could be significant for somebody. Somebody can have a Libra moon. And then Temple Path. And Temple Path. Thank you. Clear and concise. Okay, 3rd house is being activated. Your house of communication. You need to know the right people to talk to, and Spirit is putting the right people in your on your pathway. That's where that 3 of Pentacles was coming to with this Temple Path. That's what I'm getting for that. We have 3rd, 4th, and 7th house being activated. So Cancer, Libra, Gemini energy. Mercury. Somebody can have a Libra Mercury or a Cancer Mercury. All right. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all, folks. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Aries, let me know how this message resonated for y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I am not going to come over here tomorrow morning because I said that I was, but I'm not, because my son is going places, and I have hair to do. I have hair to do. He wants to get his hair done. And so my son is going places. And I'm going to do his hair in the morning time. So I am going to go ahead and get off of this video, off of this live. I love y'all. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank y'all so much for y'all participation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. If you are listening to a reading, you like, damn, that reading sounds like it's for such and such, go ahead and send it to them. Because sometimes God uses us, divine, uses us as a messenger to get it through to other people. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep, and I'm going to listen to this reading that my sister, I don't know if it's a reading. I don't know if it's a reading or it's a, I don't know what it is, but is her name Aphrodite Stone? Mandy? I don't know if my sister is still on here, but she had shared a video with me a while ago. I'm talking about a while ago, like maybe a couple days ago. And I had said I don't want to watch it until I finish my downloads and my readings and stuff, because I don't like my messages to cross with other people's messages. And she like, oh my God, just watch it. But what I'm saying right now is really, it's clicking in my Aries head, right? It's clicking in my Aries head. Like, maybe I need to go ahead and watch this lady video, because obviously my sister may have felt like there was a message in there for me. Okay? So y'all go ahead, like, subscribe, share my videos if y'all feel called to. And I will talk to y'all later. I hope this message resonated with y'all and y'all peep the energy, y'all peep gang, and yeah, cleanse your house, get some cameras, okay? Get some cameras, and remember, if you taking trash out and it has like your personal items in it, like if you doing some cleansing rituals in your house and stuff, first of all, we're not taking our trash out at nighttime. Let's change that anyway. It really fucks with your abundance. It's spirituality, y'all. I'm learning a lot new rituals, and I want to share them with y'all. But I be like, I don't know how to explain all this stuff. I wish I spoke a different language. Stop taking y'all trash out at nighttime. Okay, if you're a spiritualist or you're a healer, especially, don't take your trash out at nighttime. Wait till the morning time. You also should sweep during the day as well too. Like sweep your house during the day, like first thing in the morning. If you're gonna sweep your house first thing in the morning. It brings abundance back into your house. Okay. Anything that was stolen from you in your sleep, or another realm or a dream state or something like that, if you sweep your house in the morning time, it brings that shit back. Works like a cookie. I've been doing it and it's been working for me. So I'm only gonna share with y'all things that's worked for me. You take your trash out, spray it down with vinegar. You can mix some vinegar and some water together. Vinegar, salt, pepper. You can mix all that shit together. You can sprinkle salt and pepper inside of your trash bags. You know, just in case somebody is creeping around your house and they want to steal something from you, or they want to be rumbling through people's mail and through people's stuff. Spray your mailbox down. Man, spray your mailbox down with vinegar. So when people, touch your stuff, they not getting a hold of your energy. Every day we open up our mailbox. Well, that's not how I open up my mailbox, but I got a key how I open my mailbox. But so can't nobody get in my mailbox, and if my mail gets stolen, it's because my mailman did it. It's because my mailman did it. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I love y'all, and healing on the split and night vision. All right, begin to think of fresh air and sunshine. Let me stop pulling cards. All right, I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Have a good night. Have a good night. And oh, wait, one last thing. Listen, y'all, if y'all see me in y'all dreams and I'm offering y'all any food or asking y'all if y'all want to ride, that is not me. That is not me. If I don't like you, I don't talk to you, you don't talk to me, we don't interact with each other, we don't have anything to do with each other, and y'all see me in y'all dreams, that is not me. People are using, they're doing spell work on practitioners where they are using their image and they're using their face and dream work in order to do mirror magic and destiny swap and all that other stuff. That's not me. If I don't know you, I don't eat anything in my dream. I don't ride in a car with strangers in my dream. I don't ride in a car with nobody in my dream. Not strangers, family, nobody. I don't do it in my dream. Okay? So don't forget to sleep with either black tourmaline or what's that sound? Or a cellulite or a clear quartz under your pillow, or an amethyst very near to your, in your room. Amethyst is a very powerful stone. All these stones are powerful, but amethyst is really powerful. So if you have an amethyst in your room, it'll protect your whole house. Okay, so leave the door open. It'll protect your whole house. Okay. So yeah. So just don't forget that. Okay. I just want to keep sending that warning message out to people because July is a very spiritual month for people to be doing like destiny swap, energy harvesting. A lot of people pass away in July. Okay. A lot of people passed away in July, and I've been getting a lot of that energy coming up, like death energy, people doing death magic and stuff. That's come out in like 4 or 5 readings. So, And it just kind of dawned on me right now that somebody said that they had a dream about me, but they don't like me, and they said it was me. And I'm like, I don't even know you exist. I didn't know you was on my page watching or anything like that. So I'm like, yeah, somebody's using my image. So somebody can be using your image in real life, impersonator, right? But it also happens in the spiritual realm as well too. So y'all just be on the lookout for that. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.